Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start with another topic of chapter amines, that is chemical properties and comparison. In our previous video, we have discussed few chemical properties. So let's start. In our previous video, we have discussed about introduction part of the amines, structure of amines, classification of amine as primary, secondary, tertiary, nomenclature of amines for 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amines, physical properties of amines, preparation of amines by the reduction of nitro compound, ammonolysis of nitro compound, reduction of nitriles, reduction of amide, Gabriel-Thalamide reaction, Hofmann-bromamide degradation reaction, then chemical properties of amines. In this we have discussed basic character of amines, structure basicity of amines, comparison of aryl amine with ammonia, acylation reaction, carbylamine reaction. Now we'll start with the reaction with the nitrous acid. Three classes of amines react differently with the nitrous acid, which is prepared in C2 from a mineral acid. C2 means within the reaction. So, in this, the preparation is in C2. Primary aliphatic amines react with the nitrous acid to form aliphatic diazonium salts, which being unstable. So here you can see the reaction when the amines, this is the aliphatic amines which is 1 degree, when react with the nitrous acid HNO2 at low temperature in presence of NaNO2 and HCl, it will give rise RN2Cl. This is benzene diazonium salt, or you can call it as aliphatic diazonium salt. When aliphatic diazonium salt undergo hydrolysis, it gives rise alcohol with release of nitrogen and HCl. Aromatic amines react with nitrous acid and form benzene diazonium salt. This is very well known product, and this is benzene diazonium chloride. With the help of benzene diazonium chloride, so many products can be synthesized. Next is reaction with aryl sulfonyl chloride. Benzene sulfonyl chloride, which is also known as Hinsberg reagent, react with the primary and secondary amine to form sulfonamides. The reaction of benzene sulfonyl chloride with 1 degree amine gives N-ethyl benzene sulfonyl amide. So when it reacts with the Hinsberg reagent, it gives N-ethyl benzene sulfonyl amide. You can see the reaction here. This is N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. This N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide is soluble in base, or you can say it is soluble in alkali. The hydrogen attached to the nitrogen in sulfonamide is strongly acidic due to the presence of strong electron withdrawing sulfonyl group. So it is soluble in alkali. Now, when we talk about the secondary amines, when secondary amine react with the Hinsberg reagent, it will give NN-diethyl benzene sulfonamide. You can see the structure of NN-diethyl benzene sulfonamide. there is removal of HCl. So you can understand the reaction. Chloro of the Hinsberg reagent and H from the amine. HCl will get removed and this nitrogen get bonded with the sulfur atom. So the N-diethyl benzene sulfonamide does not contain any hydrogen atom attached to the nitrogen. So it is not acidic and is insoluble in alkali. So you can distinguish between the primary, secondary. Tertiary amines do not react with benzene sulfonyl chloride because it do not have any hydrogen to replace or removal of HCl not possible. So Hinsberg reagent is very important reagent, or Hinsberg test is applicable to distinguish between 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amine. If you are having 3 test tube A, B and C having 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amine, and if you want to find out which test tube contains primary, secondary or tertiary amine, then you have to add Hinsberg reagent in all the 3. As you will add Hinsberg reagent, then in first case there is formation of N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. In another test tube there is formation of N-diethyl benzene sulfonamide, and in third case there is no formation of any compound. Now after this, when you will add any alkali like NaOH, this one of the test tube get soluble content in it, which shows the presence of 1 degree amine. In another test tube, after the addition of NaOH, the content is insoluble, which shows the presence of 2 degree amine. And in third case, there is no reaction, which indicates the presence of 3 degree amine. This property of amines react with benzene sulfonyl chloride in a different manner is used to distinguish primary, secondary and tertiary amines. Now, electrophilic reactions. Ortho and para positions of NH2 group become centers of high electron density. So, NH2 group is ortho-para directing and is powerful activating group. So, let's see the reaction. First, bromination. When we talk about bromination, for example, when aniline reacts with bromine at room temperature, it will give white PPT of 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Means if the reaction takes place in aqueous medium, the attack will be all together at ortho and para. During electrophilic substitution reaction of aromatic amines, that very high reactivity is there. Substitution tend to occur at ortho and para position. This can be done by protecting the NH2 group by acetylation with acetic anhydride, then carrying out the desired substitution followed by the hydrolysis of the substituted amide to the substituted amine. This is very important for the conversion. You have to keep in mind this acetylation, protection and then substitution for the conversion. Let's see how. So here in the reaction you can see aniline when reactive with the acetic anhydride or acetyl chloride, protecting group will be there, then bromination will take place, and if the bromination take place now, so attack will be at the ortho position or at para position. No meta product will be formed, either the para product or the formation of ortho or mixture of ortho and para. The lone pair of electron on the nitrogen of acetanilide interact with the oxygen atom due to resonance, as you can see below. Hence, the lone pair of electron on nitrogen is less available for the donation to benzene ring by the resonance. Therefore, activating effect of NHCOCH3 group is less than that of the amino group. Next reaction is the nitration reaction. Nitration of aniline with nitrating mixture, that is concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4, is not very successful because of high activation of the ring due to the presence of amino group. Nitric acid, being a strong oxidizing agent, oxidizes the benzene ring partially to form a black tarry mass, and the yield of nitro product is very poor. Moreover, under strongly acidic condition, aniline also gets protonated to form anilinium ion, which being electron deficient deactivates the ortho and para position. The electrophile attack takes place at meta position. So in this reaction you will see all the three products are possible. When aniline undergo nitration, this is the nitrating mixture HNO3 and H2SO4. So you will get ortho and para product along with a good yield of meta, nearly 47% meta, and the formation of meta only take place because of the anilinium ion, which is stable and meta directing. However, the protecting group protection of the NH2 group by acetylation reaction with acetic anhydride, nitration reaction can be controlled and the para-nitro derivative can be obtained as the major product. Here we can see the protection of the group. Aniline, first protection takes place. Same way protecting group is there, acetylation, then halogenation and formation of the para product. Sulfonation. When we talk about sulfonation of aniline is somewhat different from the other ring substitution reaction. Being basic in nature, aniline initially combines with sulfuric acid to form anilinium salt, anilinium hydrogen sulfate. The salt is heated strongly to 453 to 473 Kelvin to form para-amino-benzene sulfonic acid, also called sulfanilic acid. As a result of rearrangement, the later part exists as the internal salt called dipolar ion or Zwitter ion. So you can see in the reaction, aniline undergo sulfonation and form the salt anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Now the rearrangement takes place at 453, means it will be baked and it will give the sulfanilic acid. This sulfanilic acid, H can move towards the NH2 and the formation of Zwitter ion takes place. Zwitter ion is the ion having both positive and negative ions in the same compound. Aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction because it forms the salt. As you know very well, Friedel-Crafts reaction takes place in presence of aluminium chloride, which is the Lewis acid. So, when aniline reacts with the aluminium chloride during the Friedel-Crafts reaction, it forms the salt. Nitrogen of aniline acquire positive charge and hence act as the strong deactivating group. Next is the diazonium salt. Now, from this year, this topic diazonium salt is deleted due to COVID-19. So we are not going to deal with this topic diazonium salt, its method of preparation, properties, chemical properties, uses and other derivatives of the diazonium salt. So here your topic amines are over. Thank you. God bless you. Keep revising and prepare for your exam. As all of you know, in your exam, solution solid state from the first book and 3 chapters from the organic chemistry, haloalkane, haloarenes, alcohol, phenols and ethers, aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid. These are coming for your exam.